we actually talk more about real estate, एक बात बताओ, बहुत क्लासिक यूट्यूब पे एक डिबेट चलती है, ठीक है, अबाउट रेंट वर्सेस बाय. आई वांट टू नो इट फ्रॉम यू कि इन मुंबई और इन metro cities, this is a trend now picking up, especially a lot of YouTubers or let's say CAs online are coming and being कि okay, अगर तुम मैथ करोगे, so rent करना is more beneficial for you in the long run than buying a house, because people usually say कि आप बैंक में रखोगे पैसा तो आपको 6 से 7% मिलेगा, आप खुद का घर रखोगे जितना बड़ा होगा वो 2 से 3% में आपको रेंट मिल जाएगा. So what do you think? Buying or renting, which is better?
Can I give a little longer story?
100%.
रोटी कपड़ा मकान. रोटी के लिए, कपड़ा के लिए, मकान के लिए आपको लाइफ में इंश्योरेंस करने की ज़रूरत पड़ती है, क्योंकि हमारे देश में अब तक सोशल सिक्योरिटी नहीं है. जो किराए पर लेते हैं, एक ज़माना आ सकता है जब आप किराया अफोर्ड नहीं कर पाएंगे, बिकॉज किराया बढ़ते जाएगा, सिचुएशन चेंज होते जाएगा और आपकी अफोर्डेबिलिटी नहीं है. आप घर खरीदेंगे तो आज की तारीख में आपको अभी 8% हो गया है लोन का ब्याज. अर्लियर इट वाज 6.5%. इफ यू बॉट दैट हाउस एंड पेड इंस्टॉलमेंट्स, आपको इनकम टैक्स में भी रिबेट मिल जाता है और आपका घर बन जाता है विद अ टैक्स बेनिफिट दैट यू गेट. So a combination of social security of getting a minimum house is imperative for every Indian to do if he can afford it. Second, yes, rental पर there is nothing wrong with rental. There has to be rental. आज मेरे पास मकान मुंबई में है, मुझे नौकरी बैंगलोर में मिलती है, तो मैं वहाँ जाके किराए पर ही लूँगा. ये किराए पर हम दे सकते हैं. लेकिन it is my recommendation that every person in India must try within his capacity to buy a house. Today, home loans are available to most of the people at very, very economical rates as compared to any other rate in the marketplace. The home loans are available and it is recommended you buy. Buy a small house, buy a studio apartment, buy a 1-bedroom. Whatever you can afford, buy it. It doesn't matter. So that social security is available to you in a lifetime. आपका नौकरी चले जाए, नुकसान हो जाए, कुछ भी हो जाए. However, not everybody can afford a rental house in a place where you have got work.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong in rental. So world over, you have people who buy houses and there are people who rent it. दोनों ठीक है. लेकिन my recommendation to every person is that you must buy your house, even if it is small, even if it is in your home place or wherever it is, but always buy it. That capital creation, you can never create in any other business.
So that, okay, capital creation पे बात करते हैं, okay? Because, first is you said buy versus rent. The debate is, let's say, technically not worthy enough to discuss, क्योंकि the point is not logic, the point is security.
Yes.
Like it's not.
So you must get your security. After you have your security, you rent out. Doesn't matter. You don't even have to stay in the house you stayed. I mean, you bought. You can buy a house in A place and rent out in some other B place. Yeah. But at least you have a security of house. COVID के समय पर कितने लोग जो किराए पर रहते थे, societies were not allowing other relatives to come to stay with you. And people like that. So if parents were staying in a house and suddenly there additional people came, societies were objecting. So there are a lot of problems as far as this is concerned. Number 2, जो हुआ है, which has happened, is that people are now wanting bigger and better houses post-COVID.
Yeah.
So it's not only the rent versus buy. It is buy and buy a bigger house than what you actually need. वो बोलते हैं ना need based. पहले क्या था, मुझे इतना ही खरीदना है. अभी लोग थोड़ा, उनको कैपेसिटी हो तो थोड़ा बड़ा भी खरीदते हैं.
And that's, I think that's overall not just in real estate, that's the whole India sentiment now. Yes. कि हर किसी को अब थोड़ा सा बड़ा चाहिए, bigger lifestyle चाहिए. The aspiration class is getting bigger. Oh, the aspiration class is
getting bigger everywhere. So if you go to the mall, you'll find that people want a bigger and better. You go and see cars being sold, they want little bigger and better. So in all fields of activity, thanks to the growth and GDP growth, income levels which have improved, and people wanting to spend. पहले एक था कि फ्यूचर में क्या होगा, तो बचाओ पैसे बचा लो. अब बचाना तो है ही, लेकिन खर्चा भी करना है। आज को भी हम मौज मस्ती कर लें तो कुछ आज खर्चा करते, कुछ सेविंग करते।
तो आपने कैसे किया? Were you that Indians will pay for it? If you deliver
Bad
good
quality is expensive, good quality is cheap. Please say that. Bad quality is expensive. It will last you 5 days. Your roads will break. Your tires will get spoiled. Your travel time will increase. But if you make good roads, you will travel faster. Your cars will be better. Your motorcycles will be better. Your cycles will be better. You will be safer. People will die less on the roads. You won't have a problem when it rains. सब कुछ ठीक हो सकता है. But the moment you say you want cheap, so you want bad roads. Huh? I'm not willing to even hear such a thing. And I'm glad that the Prime Minister also doesn't hear such things.
No, it's good. It's good.
Even
That's happening.
Yogi Adityanath doesn't like it. I met him and he says, सबसे अच्छा बनना चाहिए. यूपी में है इसलिए अच्छा बनना चाहिए. वो ऐसे बात करते हैं.
That's a good attitude to have.
Yes, absolutely. Just hear him when he talks like that. सबसे बेहतरीन हम डेटा सेंटर वहाँ बनाए. नहीं, आप जो डेटा सेंटर यहाँ यूपी में बना रहे हैं, मेरे बेटे को कहा, दर्शन को कहा, सबसे अच्छा होना चाहिए. आप बोलिए हमारे सरकार से आपको क्या चाहिए, पर ये सबसे बेहतरीन डेटा सेंटर होनी चाहिए. पूरे देश को यहाँ आना चाहिए ये देखने के लिए. That is the kind of leadership that you need. No compromise on quality, no compromise on people. Give them the best. India deserves it. Our people deserve it. We must get it. Time is now. आज नहीं मिलेगा तो कब मिलेगा? लोग झोपड़पट्टी में कितने 50% मुंबई इज द रिचेस्ट सिटी इन इंडिया. 50% लोग